Hello, everybody, and welcome to ACCESSO RISERVATO. I'm Francesco Bonmartini, and now I'm here with MARKO Tervonen from The Crown. Hello, Marco.
Hey, man. What's up?
It's good. And we have done all the long interview before, and now we are here to speak about your top 3 favorite albums ever. Really a simple question, no?
Pretty simple.
We can try.
We can try. All right. As probably everybody feels the same, they hate these kind of questions, and especially nowadays when you, like in Facebook, you get these. They force you to choose between, two bands or whatever. I get like
It's always difficult to choose.
Yeah, it is. But I've decided on 3 albums that has meant a lot to me and still does. And I guess for people who know me or know my musical taste, it won't be any surprises, but I can give a little motivation.
Okay, but you're free to choose. You are really free.
First of all,
Morbid Angel.
Let's Start Us Sick.
Yeah. Okay, the second album of Morbid Angel.
Yes, that's the second one. First of all, I love them all. Maybe not a couple of the new ones. But basically all the way to Gateways and Heretic. It's all good stuff. It's really good. Out of the Madness was a atomic bomb in the scene, of course, when it came out. But Blessed Are Sick was such a beautiful album, still is. Produced like a fucking professional band, and the songwriting is so unique. And I have this clear memory of I got the vinyl as a birthday present when it came out.
Wow.
And that's in April. And usually in June, July, I was much younger back then, we went with our family always to Finland because my family is from Finland. So we went there for a few weeks. And I remember, I have this clear memory of I recorded the album on a tape. And I had this like Walkman thing. And we were in Finland like 4 weeks or whatever. And that's the only album I listened to all the time. It's like constant repeat. And I just love everything about it. I mean, Trey is a genius. Pete Sander was a genius. It was the first time vocals were produced like very professionally, and David Vincent is the death metal god, and it's just beautiful and incorporating with all the instrumental stuff. And for me it's just wow.
Amazing. But do you like the Morbid Angel also with Tucker at vocals?
Yeah, I do. I had this conversation with a friend a couple of weeks ago because when they released Formula's Fatal, I heard it and I was like, it's okay. But then we went on tour with Morbid Angel, and it was during the Formulas era, and I got to see them, 15 times in a row. And when I sort of heard that and got the whole experience, Formulas became like one of my favorites. And that is, the stuff Trey is doing there is pure genius. I mean, he did everything, music, lyrics, whatever. And also then with the Gateways, it's really good. The drum sound, not so good, too processed and digital or sampled or whatever. Heretic would have been better with a better production. So, but Formulas is really good. I like Tucker.
Okay. Thank you. And the second favorite album for Marko Tervonen is oh yes, it's also my favorite Metallica album ever.
If I'm forced to choose under gun threat or whatever, it will always be And Justice for All. It's one of those albums I never get sick of. It was a challenge when it was released. I mean, the long songs and weird production and all of that. But today it makes perfect sense, and it's just a fucking masterpiece. And
it is,
and it's just amazing. And if you would force me to choose a Metallica album to an island by myself for a it would be injustice because I never get tired of it. I mean, sometimes, I mean, I'm sure we all have heard all of the albums, you know, a million times, but this is the album when someone puts it on, it's not like, it's always like, So,
yes, but it's really strange album if you think, because it has a strange production, really strange, because there's always that story now about the bass that you can listen to, etc. With a drum that is very thin, but it's almost perfect. I don't know how to explain better.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's very different if you go from like Master of Puppets production to this.
Yeah.
But it's very revolutionary in many ways. I mean, with the clicky kick drums, and it's actually amazing how they sort of decided to go for that very dry, in-your-face production, and also with the lack of bass guitar, and it's really weird. But I've seen on YouTube there are these isolated vocal parts with James when he does like Blackened.
Yeah.
And when you hear that, I mean, that fucking punch there is unbelievable. I mean, it's like you're just waiting for his throat to explode or something. I mean, the energy is unbelievable. Check out the Blackened isolated vocal stuff. That is amazing.
Okay, so, thank you.
But yeah, it's a masterpiece. I just love it. I just love it.
Also, and the last album is that one, Draconian Times. Okay.
Yeah. It's I've been following Paradise Lost since day one, and I loved Icon when I thought it was a brilliant move, and when Draconian Times came out, I actually thought it was okay. It was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. But it was like after the fifth or sixth spin, it was like a
boom,
and a moment of clarity, epiphany, whatever. And after that, it's one of those few albums that I have to hear like once a week until today. I mean, I just love it. It's amazing. The whole atmosphere, songs, Nick's vocals, everything it's just fucking perfect. It's it's wonderful. It's I always come back to that one. It's also like with the Injustice for All, that whenever I hear it, it's like it's not like this. Not again, you know. So it's I never grow tired of it. I love it.
Okay, Marco. Thank you very much for explaining to Accesso Riservato your favorite album. It was really a pleasure to interview you, to meet you.
Yeah, thanks, man. It was great.
And see you when coronavirus will be finished.
Yeah, exactly.
When you return to Italy to play live, I will be under in the crowd.
Cool. We'll make a post-corona tour.
So. Yeah, a post-corona tour. Perfect. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
You too, man. Take care.